And welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Fire Red. Hi, I'm excavating fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock, from Pewter Gym, lends me a hand. But he ain't here right now, so you know I'm doing it myself. We slipped into the crater and found a Zubat. Hipple, go. Gust this bitch. Dead. Hey, come here. Fight me. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Yeah, this place is pretty expansive. Is it expansive or extensive? It doesn't matter, either or. Miriam? Yeah, last Miriam wants to fight. God, it's like really old names in here. These are like... Then again, this was... When did the original come out? I want to say it was 98 or 99. I feel like it was 98. It might have been earlier than that. I mean over here in the US, not in Japan. Oh, that's right. I was going to touch on... Jeez, literally just started up the episode after ending the other one, and... Wow. Okay, so... I'll be uploading Monday through Friday on this new channel. Saturday will be reserved for my main channel, because I'm doing booster box openings and stuff with Pokemon cards over there, recaps as well, and magic booster box openings, maybe Yu-Gi-Oh at some point too. I don't know, right now it's all magic, and I'm even doing like a pack a day. Don't know how long that's going to keep up, but as long as I'm able to, I will do a pack a day. Eventually that series might end. But yeah, if you're interested in Pokemon cards or Pokemon pack openings, things like that, go to the main channel, Worst Power Ever. The link for that will also be in the description, in case, you know, can't find it for some reason. And it'll probably also be on the video page. But I'm gonna take Sunday off, because all week I'm gonna be editing, recording, making thumbnails, do that all week long. Saturday I'll be recording the booster pack opening or whatever I decide to do. The daily pack openings that's not hard. That takes like see? Tried to hide it that time? Fuck no. That takes like 2 minutes to do, because it's just a short, that's it. So that's not really an issue. But I do feel like I will need Sunday off. I will need, at least a day off, otherwise I will get burnt out really quick. And I want this channel, I'm going to be pushing myself as hard as possible to keep things coming out daily on this channel. I have specific goals in mind, and I'm going to try my hardest to make it happen. And story time. I was debating if I was going to tell this or not, because I told it on the other recording that is no longer here, but this TM Thief kind of reminds me of how I got into the Pokemon games to begin with. So was never wealthy or even really well off growing up. Still not wealthy. I'm some would not, I wouldn't say well off, but doing okay. Did you come to Explosis Cave too? But yeah, didn't really have jack shit growing up. Parents were not responsible at all. It wasn't that, they couldn't have a job or anything like that. It's just they were irresponsible and did a lot of drugs. Be honest. So my brother and I never really had much growing up, and got to go on this field trip. And it's really weird because I don't think schools do this anymore, but we got to go on this field trip to a water park. This is when I was in New Hampshire, and this field trip was for chorus. I was in chorus. I had a very deep voice at a young age, so I was a baritone. But anyway, so we got to go to this water park, and it was a very late trip. We didn't get back until it was almost 4 in the morning when we got back from the water park. So we took the bus there around 9 in the morning, and we didn't get back until 4 a.m. the following morning. It was great. But there was this kid who brought along his, I believe it was a Game Boy Color at the time. Yes, it was a Game Boy Color. And a copy of Pokémon Blue. And he, was bragging about it, kind of showing off, which I understand. I mean, I would too if I was him. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. However, it kind of irritated me because it's like, why do you get to have cool shit and I don't? That's the way my brain thought. It's like, that's not fair. So he put it in his backpack, and he went to sleep. A lot of the people on the bus were asleep, and I wasn't. So I was just kind of looking at the backpack. He didn't even zip it up. It was open. So I just reached in, took the Game Boy Color and the game, which, was in the Game Boy Color, and I zipped up his backpack, and I put it in mine. Bus arrives back at the school. Parents are there to pick us up. Kid doesn't think anything of it. Just, takes his bag. As far as he zipped it up. He didn't think anything different. And yeah, I go home with a new Game Boy Color. And just delete this kid's save. Didn't even care what he had on there. And I played Pokemon. I don't think I slept. I don't think I slept until the following night. But yeah, that was that was how I got my first Pokemon game. Don't steal. It's bad, obviously. Not endorsing stealing, but I did. I feel like everyone stole something in their life at some point, especially now when you're younger. And if you haven't, well, either you're young, which is fine, or maybe you were just morally better than I. In which case, feel free to call me a monster down in the comments, I'm... It's weird because I'm not ashamed or sorry that I did it. Like, some people would be embarrassed that they did something like that. I don't care. Not gonna do it again. I would never do it again. I'm older, I'm smarter. I know better now. I mean, I knew better then, but I just didn't give a fuck. Now, I care. Mainly because now there are actually real repercussions. I wonder if there weren't repercussions if my brain would have developed differently. But, yeah. Now I got a job, I make my own money. So, I don't have to feel that way anymore. And it is very nice to I don't always have money to buy, luxury things, but when I'm able to, it's nice because it's something that I never had growing up. So when I'm able to buy luxury things or do something that I really wanted to do, like the booster boxes and booster packs, absolute waste of my money. Huge waste. But God, I love it. I freaking love it. There's like next to no views on any of them. I don't care. Still doing it because I want to. Ooh, a Paris. In order to catch this Pokemon, we gotta switch. We gotta switch Pokemon. I think Jake can get away with a Claw. So yeah, you know, I waste my money occasionally now on things that I shouldn't. But I'm gonna. Because I enjoy it. And god damn it, I deserve some happiness at this point in my life. That's something also that, you know, you should really check in with yourself. Make sure that you're finding some time for you. Finding some time to be happy. Because life goes by fast. Like, really fast. And before you know it, it feels like it's pretty much passed you by. So, make sure you're taking the time to make yourself happy. And if you're not, we'll figure out what you can do to make yourself happy. As long as you're not hurting yourself or anyone else, fuck it, do whatever makes you happy, you know? And with that, I am going to leave this episode here. Actually, I'll read this first. Growing out of the bug's back are mushrooms called Tachu... whatever. Not even going to fucking try. Tachukasu? Tachukaso? I tried. There you go. That's me trying. The mushrooms grow with the bug host. Oh, that's right. The mushrooms are the parasite. That's why it's called Paris. And when it evolves, it's parasect instead of parasite. Right. Leaving this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode and me struggling to pronounce whatever the hell that thing's called, hey, leave a like. And if you didn't, well, tell me why you hate it down below in the comments. That's what they're there for. For you to either say something nice or use them for what seems like their intended purpose and shit on stuff. Subscribe, notify, ring that bell. Mwah, mwah. Love you guys. Till next time, take care of yourselves. Make sure that you're checking in with yourself. Take some time to be happy. Alright? Really do love you guys. Bye-bye.